Hi everybody, this is Johnny with Cozy Cottage Living. Today I'm so excited to show you one of my Christmas collections for making your own Christmas ornaments. I have a few new techniques I've discovered for using air dry clay, and they're fabulous. And I'll share the inspiration for this collection. The inspiration is an Italian piece called an Intaglio or Intaglio. I especially love the gold around these edges, so let's see if I can recreate this. Supplies you'll need are a few wooden blanks, chalk paint, air dry clay, molds, glue, and decoupage medium. I'll have the links below. Here's a quick overview of creating castings with air dry clay. My tip that will save you time and effort is coming up in a bit. Prepare the molds by dusting them with cornstarch. Press the clay into the mold, scrape off the excess, and glue the mold onto the wooden blank. Make sure you have a good helper. Yes, that's you, Gracie. So here's my tip for having a smooth finish on your clay castings. Instead of painting the castings with chalk paint or even a top coat, coat them with decoupage medium. This gives a very smooth finish, it seals the clay, and it doesn't crack. Just for comparison, here are a few examples of projects I painted last year, and I put paint on these pieces rather than decoupage medium. There is shrinkage and these cracked. So the tip of the day, paint your clay with decoupage medium if you want no cracks. It's a great result. My next step in this process is to paint a base coat on every piece and then a coat of gold paint. This is going to help the crackle effect be more visible. After the white base coat dried, I applied Crackle Medium. I used Paint Couture's Crackle Medium for a very small crackle effect on the base coat. I made a few different ornaments by rolling out clay and pressing a few IOD stamps into them. I decoupaged rice paper in the center of a few of the ornaments. This is a good way to use some of the scraps from your decoupage papers. Here's a bird's eye view from Gracie's perspective. She does keep an eye on everything I'm doing. The technique that I used on the edges was very simple. I put 2 coats of gold paint around the edges, and I didn't worry about any of the excess paint that got along the edges because that's the desired result. Another tip when you're using crackling medium, add antiquing gel or dark wax to help accentuate the cracks and the dimension. Add additional gold paint along the edges to resemble the inspiration pieces. I drilled tiny holes in the top to insert these small screw eyes for the ribbon.